To my dearest friend. I write to you now with great news. No doubt you will find it quite interesting. I've been hard at work doing quite a number of wonderful deeds for the country. You shall find it inscribed in this letter, however, not only the tales of my exploits, but also something that my adorable daughter told me today. Ah, Villanetta, how goes the potions?
Oh, they're going well, Father. Everything's being, I hope I got it right. Does the list look correct?
Yes, this list of helpful medicines is in fact very correct. I'm glad to have you by my side.
Well, how did the day at the court go?
Well, that foolish King Malmus has fallen for every single one of my setups. He truly believes the docket is his and his alone. He shall be more than capable of doing everything we need now. After all, with the Lich disposed of, the coast wizards pushed aside and their rights stripped, and the nobles kept in check, nothing's left to stop us on our journey to seize the means of production.
Yes, that's good to hear, Father.
Yes, soon the people will know what it means to be free. And next, we will take ourselves to the streets, march across, see the people in the councils, on every little village given the rights of self-governance. It shall be beautiful.
Yes, and then we can finally go on out and go move on over to that old little hamlet you found somewhere outside of town, right?
Yes, we shall move to the hamlet, find ourselves away from the courts, and... well, I don't really know what we're going to do once I've retired. Maybe I'll write a book. Yes, I'll write a great book about botany and flowers.
Oh, and then finally afterwards I can maybe run for a mayor.
No, I don't think that's quite possible. I'm sorry, darling.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, we have to go about things this way, because you understand that nobody's going to vote for us, right?
Oh no.
Yes, I'm afraid when the proletariat takes control, everyone's going to hate me. In fact, extra hate me really bad.
Oh, it's because we're ugly, isn't it?
What?
Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter.
No, hang on. Daughter, why would you say something so hurtful about yourself?
Well, it's just, all the courtly ladies are rather rude. They say my accent's bad and my ears are too big and my nose puffs up a bit and my cheeks are too sharp.
Oh, darling, come here. Take a seat. Please, take a load off.
Okay.
You should understand, my dear, that all of those things are false. Do you know, in our old country of Acate, that the Villanetta is the most beautiful flower in the history of the world?
Yes. I mean, you told me that 100 times by now.
Yes, well, you should understand, my dear. You take from that flower just as your mother did. You are sharp of wit, intelligent and capable, beautiful to a fault. You have everything you need to live life wonderfully and perfectly. You should not listen to those superficial bimbos in the court and understand that what you offer is a fully rounded, beautiful person to the world. If they cannot see that, then they were truly lost. Don't you understand?
Oh, all right. You know what, Father? Thank you. It was just... they were all so mean.
Yes, they are mean. very wretched. But don't you worry, for soon their families, they all shall pay. All of them pushed to the side by the court system that they developed to keep them safe. They will truly suffer under the reign of the people.
Oh, well, I don't know if I wanted to go that hard against them. Yes, well,
It'll be the case for a while at some point. They'll probably be old and retired by then. We're going to need the monarchy for a little bit longer. After all, no one's going to vote for us, not because we're ugly, but because we're immigrants. No, because we're war refugees, and they hate that. But don't worry, my daughter. We shall live amongst their luxury, find their weakness, and exploit it to the last. Tomorrow is the day. Yes, tomorrow, when the legislation that passes will bring great benefits to the world, and we shall finally see our plans come to fruition. Quickly, Villanetta!
yes, Father.
To the orphanage!
Yes, sir.
What an interesting conversation, don't you think so, my friend? To think the wretchedness of this world would even take my beautiful daughter and leverage terrible beauty standards against her. No. Perhaps I shall write a book about beauty standards. Yes, you would publish that, wouldn't you, my dear friend? Oh, well, I will tell you and write to you soon, once I have further news about my wonderful court processions. I hope you stay safe down there in the east. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
From dearly Tyrannicus.
I love him.
Your best friend.
I stopped writing sometime later that night. I found myself running against a few walls. I'd understand many things in my journey and have learned quite a lot. Perhaps at the time, I should have maybe taken note of my own lack of knowledge of myself. My journal stalled out, and I felt something else take over. A usual Malinius, one I'd grown quite familiar with. One that was hungry for knowledge and quite afraid. It was late. The village had gone mostly quiet. The sound of a waterfall managed to push down any sounds that I made as I moved through. Similarly, disrobing for quicker and easier movement, I individually, step by step, made my way through the belongings of ones who have been known as my party from this point on. I searched for journals, and I read them amidst the dark, the very, very dim light of a candle allowing me to see every squared-away secret so clearly in my view. Despite this, it seemed I wasn't as quiet as I thought I would be. My mind was wandering. In general, I was fumbling a lot, moving over things, tripping, making a mess of it. As I had pulled out and started to look at Arcot's journal, the nudge managed to wake her up. Perhaps she'd just grown adept to this type of thing, being a scout, as her eyes started drifting open in that moment. I tried to quiet Archetype holding up a hand, not trying to cover the mouth, but instead just putting it up for a moment, doing the best I can to just keep her quiet. Shh. Stop. Don't, I know this. Just please stop. Sorry, I was, the words caught in my mouth for a moment, as I sort of just looked at her, staring at me. I'm sorry. Here. Just take it back.
If you wanted to read it, you can just ask.
Probably for the first time during my stay with them, I truly felt the wash of guilt go over me. I sort of just looked down for a moment. No, I'm sorry. That wasn't... If I could just ask, I wouldn't have needed to do this in the first place. It was a dumb call. Are you... Just take it, please. I'm not used to this. I'm sorry, I should... I don't know. I'm confused. If you... Could you not tell anyone about this?
like reading journals?
Just, I don't want them to know that I was. I mean, I don't know what they'll think. I was just. That's the whole problem in the first place. I don't know what people are thinking. You write everything in your journal, right? Or at least your thoughts about things?
Yeah, I try to fill out as much as I can.
Right. It was my hope if I could peek in, I could try to discover why exactly I'd been given this. I raised up the journal that Yayo had given me, holding it close to Arcot for a moment. It confused me. I didn't know what the intention was. I needed to check before I could keep moving on with doing any of this. I don't know why you do any of this. What's the point of it? Why you all have treated me the way you do, and other people, and everything that's going on. I just wanted to know. I needed to understand better why all this was happening.
Oh, I understand. You just wanted to understand us better. You just did it in the worst way possible.
I suppose so. Yes.
I don't have all the answers for every single question that you're asking, but if you want to understand a little bit about me, you can read some of my life journal. It probably won't answer your questions about all Escalonians in general, but maybe it'll help you understand things.
Right. Do you mind if I read that now, then? I'll take it back. Sorry.
Don't damage it or anything.
I'll be gentle. I'll take care of it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I took the book, pieced through the pages, and every step of the way, I found descriptions of an everyday person. Yet in this place, it was different. And as I flipped through, I eventually found something akin to what I was looking for.
Today I saw more boomy camps. I don't understand why they do the things they do. Why they love taking things without asking. It's easy watching animals. They love doing the same things all the time. But boomies are destructive. And to be honest, Yayo is right. The only thing they love is hoo-hoo. The second thing is blowing things up. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I can ever like a boomy. I've barely interacted with one that didn't want to kill me immediately. Especially after that day.
And so I had found what I wanted to find in the first place. Some type of curiosity cleansing feelings of hatred, distrust, or anything. What I had feared. Except they were not directed at me. And they held the words of confusion, mistrust, kindness, and everything about finding what I was looking for, finding it like this, finding it through this way. It brought back a feeling of disgust, a clenching at my chest that I thought was gone due to my current state. It was pain like a searing knife. I closed the book after a bit longer. I felt guilty now. Even reading mundane entries, even with express permission, it had felt like I was peeping at something I did not deserve. I had turned over, looking at Arcot again, handing the book back wordlessly. And yet she had fallen back asleep. As I held the book in my hand, a priceless treasure, she had felt that a little bit more sleep was more important than keeping guard of it around me. I carefully raised the book, put it on top of the cloak that Arcot had worn, gently wrapped it, and then stood up. A part of me couldn't bear to stick around for a little longer after that. As for the time being, I left the town and moved deeper into the caves.
I rolled over after she left, made sure to keep an eye on her. Didn't seem like someone with ill intentions, just someone lost, someone confused, someone trying to figure out who they are and the people around them. Once they left, I fell back to sleep.
I wake up immediately, grab my bow, and look around. A habit that I need to break. I drop my bow, looking around. I'm home. I'm in the village. I'm safe. But I I look around. Maybe she needs to use the bathroom or something? No, she's dead. Stray Gay must have seen where she went. Stray Gay.
Yes. Wait.
Have you seen Melanias?
Oh, after they finished reading your book, they went off. I assumed that they are able to handle themselves. And if they got into trouble, at least they got into trouble away from us, so seeing how quiet everything is right now, I assume it's going to be fine.
What? What's that?
She's gone.
What? Who?
That Boomin.
Yeah, who? Wait. Sort of sits up. Melon. Oh, Melon, yes, yeah. Why?
Oh no.
What's all the racket about? As I got up to stretch and assumed for just a split second I was in my own bed, I stretched my arms out wide and happened to knock the book fort that we had built the night before on top of myself. It wasn't especially painful, but it did wake me up properly. Good morning. Good morning. Is everything all right?
Melanias is gone, which could be fine, could be an issue.
Is that would Strega, do we have much in the way of a night watch here?
Well, there's the Stroln who would probably be keeping guard of places.
Mm-hmm.
And if Melanius was caught, they'd be making some sort of racket. So I think she's fine. And if she isn't, then I don't know, let's check any crevices we found her.
I still haven't found Karat yet.
You are clearly having a very cheery morning, Strega.
I mean, yeah.
I just, she left the shroud here, so I suppose she felt she no longer needed it.
I mean,
it's a shame. I think she was actually a very good traveling companion.
I don't think she's.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gone.
She left the shroud.
But
maybe she's not intending to come back.
If anything, the shroud would make her a little bit more noticeable, don't you think?
Is she gonna get back in?
I think we should vouch for her.
I find myself worrying so much about this Boomin for no reason.
She's not a Boomin, as I recall. Or a human, rather.
Some sort of Newman.
Don't want you to... Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ordia.
Kenyatta. And all of you, I saw you decided to stay rested together tonight.
Yeah, did you happen to catch a glimpse of our friend anywhere?
Your friend? Oh, there was a little, so I suppose Big Galoin traveling around with you, wasn't there?
That's right.
I had meant to ask who she was.
Oh, she didn't introduce herself?
No.
We'll drag her back so she can do that. No sign, though?
She looked like snow!
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's very rude. We all look like snow, by the way. Look.
Yes. Okay, so no luck. You haven't... Nowhere? Nothing?
No, nothing there.
Okay. It's probably fine. Probably fine.
If you want, I can check up with the Stroln account.
That actually doesn't seem like too bad an idea.
I would maybe suggest against it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think there's any need to go talk to them yet. But we can talk to Dadatak about that.
I look at Strege when he mentions to go and see the strong. While I would have very much liked to have met the wider community of people that live here, it seems that there is a degree of tension that hasn't been directly explained, and it's a little too early in the morning to try and unpick all of that, so I figured I would leave him to it.
If you think Dadatak is the best one to handle the situation, then so be it.
I just worry about it. Especially with everything all crazy. I don't know what they'll do. Please just stay safe.
Okay.
I'll put in for that. What was her name?
Melon.
Melon? I haven't heard that type of... All right.
They're not from this village. They're from outside.
It's an affectionate nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, you have your day. Food is being prepared. Please grab something before you leave. And you stay out of trouble. Okay.
Of course.
Woo!
I thought that was aimed at me for a second. Okay,
No, me
have a
too.
good day.
What do you mean? We never get in trouble.
Never. No, of course not. Of course not.
Hey, now, our cat, Ms. Yayo, Strege, before we all run off and start playing, like Yayo's younger sibling, when was the last time any of you had your hair combed?
Pretty recently. Lying.
Strege, she's lying.
If you type your hair like this, you don't need to comb it, right?
I beg your pardon. I turned in mild surprise to our cat, my own well-combed pigtails swaying with the movement. And making sure that your hair is combed at the start of every day is as important to having a good day as having a good breakfast.
Is this a booming thing?
I must say, a lot of the time I spend with my fellow scholar humans, they are not so enthusiastic about maintaining personal hygiene unless you remind them. So I take up the habit so others will follow suit, maybe. But don't worry. I rummage around inside my cloak and pull out a comb. Knowing my own hair texture, it is particularly wide-toothed to prevent from tangling. I can show you how if you've not done it before.
Sure. If I thought your hair was just unusually straight.
There's a degree of tincture required to maintain this hairstyle, but at the very least, making sure that, it doesn't knot if you leave it too long, unless it's an intentional decision. Anyway, let's have breakfast, and once we sit down, I can show you through the process. I admit I am also hungry.
Yeah, can I hit the drum? Yeah, let me hit the drum.
Fine, hit the drum.
Okay!
Are you sure he's...
Oh my god, 3 guesses who just hit the drum.
I think I figured it out. Wait, no. Yeah, I said I can hit the drum. I bet she did.
I said you could, not that you'd be spared consequences.
They say it's been too long. It's so nice to see you. You're a good friend of mine. So long farewell, adieu. No, I can't believe, oh no, not words from deep, but said in facsimile, yearning for that distant we. So I'm searching for near eternity, but I don't know where I should be. Log of branch, no family tree, no friends I have to see. An unfriendly propensity is my natural state to take flight in perpetuity. And so echo back is only me cut off from precious we.